Before we start, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Once you subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon so you won't miss any of my uploads. Now, let's begin. Number 5. Elephant saves girl from tsunami. The disastrous 2004 tsunami in Thailand claimed the lives of many, but one elephant in particular turned into a real-life superhero animal on that day when he came to the aid of a little girl who drastically needed it. An 8-year-old girl named Amber Mason was sure to drown as a big wave struck. But luckily, a thoughtful 4-year-old elephant was nearby. The animal took the girl onto his back and ran to higher ground in order to take little Amber to safety. The elephant even took extra measures during the chaos to create a wall around the girl by turning upside down, taking the worst of the water around himself to ensure it did not reach her. Amber's family were so grateful to the elephant. Had it not been for him, it's unlikely she would be alive today. Number 4. Hero dog saves young boy. A man's best friend is certainly the case in this story, as a dog saves the life of a little boy whose family he belonged to. The owner was recording his child cycling happily along the road as the dog lurked protectively nearby. Suddenly, a blue car approaches, turning the corner, and the child cycles unknowingly into the path. Luckily, the dog springs into action and jumps up to stop the car in its tracks. This heroic move shows that the dog sensed the threat and, with no regard for his own safety, did all he could to protect the child. The car immediately stopped, finally noticing the boy, and with all this caught on camera in an amazing video, the clip has gone viral, giving the dog the hero status that he deserves. Number 3. Doberman saves toddler from snake. Khan the Doberman had only been a member of his new family for a few days when his owner noticed some seemingly aggressive actions toward her 2-year-old daughter Charlotte. Catherine, the girl's mother, was watching the two play in the yard when he spotted Khan pick up Charlotte by her diaper and throw her behind him. Clearly horrified by the unusual behavior, Catherine went into the yard to investigate. As the parent got nearer, however, she realized that Khan had been bit by a potentially deadly king brown snake. It was obvious now the dog had actually saved Charlotte's life before the snake could reach her. This story has a happy ending, as Khan recovered from his bite after some quick treatment, and the family remain happy together to this day. Khan and Charlotte are still the best of friends. Number 2. Rabbit helps diabetic man. Who would have known that a simple rabbit named Dory could have enough awareness to save her owner's life when a horrible situation struck unexpectedly? That's exactly what happened in 2004 to a couple going through their daily life. Simon Stegall began to suffer a diabetic reaction and was unable to move or make a sound or draw attention to himself. With his ambulance driver wife busy in the kitchen, Dory sensed that he needed to do something to help the man. He began to hop and fidget on Simon's chest and make strange noises. His wife noticed the odd behavior from the rabbit and finally realized that her husband needed help. She was able to get him to a hospital for treatment, and the man has since made a full recovery. Number 1. Willie the parrot's voice. Parrots are known to be vocal, but none of it usually comes in handy. That's not always the case, however, as this case shows. Megan was looking after her roommate's toddler as the parrot sat innocently in the corner of the room. She left her current setting for a moment to use the bathroom when she started to hear the bird squawk, "Mama, baby, mama, baby." Sensing danger, because this was an unusual phrase for him to say with the two words together, she rushed out and found the little girl was choking on some food. The Heimlich maneuver saved her life thanks to a timely reaction from Megan and, of course, the fast-acting Willie. This story just proves that parrots are more useful than what some think.